happening?
I'm doing well. I mean, Ramon has been remote this week, so hopefully he can get back on before we finish up.
That's right. Let's hope we can get him on before but we have plenty of time to get through that. We'll get to your pick, maybe in mine, and then hopefully Ramon will be signed in by then. But tonight we're going to the ice here. These Golden Knights making everyone in Vegas happy with the coaching change.
Right.
Cassidy coming over, off to a good start. They're going to be favored on the road here against the Senators. Golden Knights at minus 140. The total 6.5.
I mean, at least they have one Vegas team that's pulling their weight this season. Those Knights, they've just kind of been on fire, right? They're winners of their last 5 games here, averaging a little over 3 goals, per outing in those efforts. With those victories. And then on the other hand, you got Ottawa. I think that's maybe been a little bit of surprise this year on the ice. They've been pretty good, putting up some goals, off to a really fast start. But then suddenly now they're losers of the last 3 out of 5. But they do tend to kind of carry their weight as underdogs. They have been able to go ahead and get those puck line victories in there. So they have done that the last 4 out of 5 games there as well. But then it's one of those things with the Senators; they're just giving up too many goals here, so far. So that's why I kind of give the edge to Vegas in this one. But to me, the place to be here is on the total. We're going to go ahead and look at under 6.5 goals here today. You have Thompson and what is his name? Forsberg. There it is. They've both been, I think, playing better than, their expected ratios or expected, goal saves. Thompson, he's about 1.73 this season. But the whole Vegas squad, they've only allowed 19 goals here, since the beginning of the season. So that's definitely a big improvement from where they were last year. And then Forsberg, he's been great as well, only allowing 3.18 goals allowed. I think a lot of it has, come down to, this goalie play tonight. And I think if I kind of take a look at, what I can model out for scoring, I think this is going to be a 3-5 game, something like that. Probably, close, 5 goals scored total, just because the Senators have been really good on the puck line. The under is 6-0-2 here in the Golden Knights' last 8 overall. The also is under 4-0-1 following a straight up win for those Knights. And then if you look at Ottawa, the under's 4-1 the last 5 games versus a team with a winning win percentage. I like the under here, even though, if we kind of think about these teams, they've been putting up a lot of goals here as of late. But I think when they get together, it's going to be good goalie play tonight.
All right, Mindy, here kind of go under the total here with the Knights and Senators under 6.5. Yeah, when you kind of look at this Golden Knights team, the special teams are pretty interested. Not interesting here. They're not. They don't. They kill a lot of penalties. I mean, we've seen they've been giving up one power play goal here. And look at one of their past 5 games, they've given up one power play goal, but they don't score a whole lot on the power play here as well. So special teams, they're defending but not scoring.
Yeah, and I think that's because Vegas has changed their defensive philosophy, right? They're more of a team oriented defense mechanism now, shutting down those shooting lanes there on the interior. And I think that's what's kind of been making them a little bit more successful this season. And it's crazy the way that they've also, been able to just outscore their opponents. It's been 16-6 in those last 5. And then Ottawa again, even though they've been having the pretty good goal play, they've been allowing their opponents to outscore them, 13-8. But again, I think, Vegas has the edge, but you're going to have to pay, quite a bit of money there to get them on the money line. So it may be the better option for you to go ahead and take this underplay instead.
Yeah, Tampa Bay had 8 power play chances against Ottawa in their last game. They only scored 1 against the Senators. So there we go with the under here. Golden Knights Senators under 6.5. This one to have a start time here of 7 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for tonight's action. You're doing great work in the NBA. We have 2 games on the board from the NBA. Lots on the ice. Looks like 11-game card. We got NFL. We got 2 games from college football as well as the World Series. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
I love to hear all of the action going on. I have tons of stuff in play today. So it's going to be a fun one for me tonight. I got 3 hockey, 2 of the NBA, the full card there. I got the Thursday night football, 1 college football game, and I'm in play in the World Series. So it's going to be a good night for handicapping. Came out pretty even yesterday, so ready to get back on a roll here like I did 2 days ago, and pull off, a nice night here with this card. So yeah, I packaged together my best bets for you, and then also went ahead and did a 3-pack in hockey because that's might be the way to go tonight with that 11 game card, and then also package them all together, 5-pack, 7-pack. So I think you can find a little bit of everything that you want. I mean, if you want to get in on just hockey, or if you want to get in on a little bit of everything, I'm your gal for that. So pretty excited for tonight's card. I just need like a couple more TVs, and I think I could almost get them all on at once.
That's right. Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks going to show good results here in NBA, college football as well. World Series Thursday night play up there for you right now. A best bet, Mindy, with that 7-pack loaded up here with all this action here. NBA, college football, NFL, NHL in a 7-pack. Again, profit guarantee there. A lot of these individual plays are available right now in best bets from NBA, from college football. NFL and NHL are best bets up there. Again, as we mentioned here, instead of buying these plays individually, you can go for the longer term pass. And here we are in November. It's probably the best time just to get that 1 month all sports pass. Get all of Mindy's premium plays here for 1 month. It'll include all her NFL. Of course, we got the NFL football coming up here with the Turkey Day games, and of course college football. We got all these. The schedule's kind of back-ended here, backfilled for the rivalry games. So great rivalry games coming up as we head toward these conference championship games, as well as the start of college basketball, which is on Monday. We got all those holiday tournaments. You see these teams playing on these NBA courts. Gonzaga, we got the Gonzaga U.S. Tour for 2022 as they hit all over United States. Yep, and of course we'll see some matchups there. The Maui tournament, I know Creighton's in action, San Diego State's in action. We're going to be some fun stuff right here as we go to the week of Thanksgiving there with that Hawaii tournament there. So a lot of excitement now. As I said, don't even think about it. Just get the 1 month pass. You'll get all of Mindy's premium plays for the month. Remainder of the World Series. We know we're gonna have one extra game. It's a 2-2 series, so we're guaranteed at least 2 more games. So we're okay with that. Guys, get on board there with Mindy at Tony's Picks. Of course, that promo code, you can save 20% off right now when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Mindy's page here by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and that will send you to Mindy's pages, which is right here. This is Mindy's page, and that you'll land right on her handicapper page, and you'll be able to get it on sign up to her passes here. And we mentioned here, remember these individual plays are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit, or if they don't, then the amount you purchase is credited back into your account. That's profit guarantee. Again, the ones here, the longer term passes are not in yellow because they're sold at a discount rate, and also on the pick ticker, you could buy her plays individually. I know they're in yellow. Probably should change it to orange. These are profit guarantee also. So the profit guarantee is in effect here with all her individual plays. So if you just want to do a la carte, you can do that as well. So lots of action. You can do track Mindy's plays are all documented here at Tony'sPicks.com. All right, Mindy, we put together a Twitter account for you over at Tony's Picks Mindy.
And so I just missed that 7-pack last night. So jump back in tonight with me on that additional 7-pack. We're going to hit that one. Pretty confident with that. But yes, you can catch me over at the Twitter sphere. Go ahead and do at Tony's Picks Mindy, where you can find some more bets for tonight. I put a college football free pick out there, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. Also, make sure you catch Mindy and Ramon, the morning steam, at 8 a.m. Central Time, Saturday through Thursday. So we have the day off tomorrow to get ourselves a little bit of rest here for the weekend. On Saturday, we're planning on previewing the rest of the college football card, plus basketball, plus hockey, plus the World Series. So we have all of that in play for Saturday. So please come and join us when you wake up early in the morning. And then also today, if you missed anything with the morning steam, you can catch the whole replay on, on iPad, or I can't think of it. There it is, Tony. Podcast form. I want to say iPod. Yeah, on podcast form. So you can catch it all there. Or you can go ahead and just type in the morning steam and your favorite game of the day, and it will also bring that up for you as well. So we did preview, this Thursday night football game. Plus, we went ahead and did the early morning games, the noon kickoff time Central for NFL. Plus today's, 2-game card for the NBA and for the larger card for NBA or NHL. And then we also did the World Series. So you can take a look at all of those today and find something that you like. So please make sure that you check us out. We're doing good work over there, finding consensus. We put those plays out for purchase if you don't have time to rewatch the show. So we appreciate everyone's support. Had tons of people in the chat. It was so much fun. So appreciate everything, Tony.
That's right. So check out Mindy Hahne over at, of course, the Morning Steam Show, Saturday through Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Of course, I know it's a lunch hour. Many of you are at work. So on your commute home, you can listen to the entirety of the Morning Steam on our podcast, Tony's Picks Podcast, available on all major platforms. Whatever platform you use, if it's Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, TuneIn app, whatever app you use for your podcast, just type in Tony's Picks. You see the artwork here. You'll find the artwork there. Just click it, subscribe to it, and listen to the entire show. Find the Morning Steam. We upload it in its entirety. So listen to that 1 hour plus show on your way home from work. The full breakdown, as she said, NBA, NHL. We've got the baseball playoffs. We've got the NFL. There's even college football look-aheads for Saturday. So a lot of content up there to fill that. So with Mindy and Ramon, of course, I always look for those consensus plays from them as well. All right, and of course, Mindy, you can check out Mindy over at Tony's Picks Mindy. And as you probably noted in the news, there has been some changes to Twitter. And we're going to move these accounts to Twitter Blue and hopefully get these videos uploaded to their Twitter accounts now with all these changes going on there with Twitter Blue.
We're all going to be Twitter verified for what, $8 per month, Tony?
Well, the whole idea is we want to get the video. More important is we want to get the videos uploaded to the video account because the longer form videos are now on that account. So we're going to get all that taken care of, so we get more of the videos up there on these social media on this platform for all the cappers. So that'll be coming up here in the coming days. My account now is on Twitter Blue, so all of our individual videos now are going up on my Twitter account. So that has been the change, keeping up on all the changes up there. So appreciate that.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be fun. All right, Mindy, as always, great having you on the show. Keep up that great work, and we'll talk with you again tomorrow.
All right, take care. See ya.
You got it. Mindy Hahne here on